Let's see how this works, if at all. Who knows? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Let's turn off both of these and just listen to this. How does this sound at full blast? Okay, let's crank these up a bit, like so. Now let's see how it sounds. I still sound very sick, you know, but maybe this or a little bit less than that. Okay. Hello? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's test it from back here where I'm going to be sitting. How does this sound? Probably really bad in comparison. Actually, it doesn't sound horrible. Okay, we'll do this. So I'm gonna just hop into the game here. We'll try shooting some stuff, see how it sounds. So right now, I'm still sick, unfortunately. I've been sick now for a week and like 2 days, which sucks. But, oh well, that's life. Okay. I don't have to worry about audio leakage, but I don't have to worry about audio leakage. I'm not going to bother wearing headphones then. There. Volume at a nice level. Get cozy up in the blankets. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm no longer at my friend's place. I'm at my aunt's. Which means I'm in a slightly different place now. Internet's not as good. Because it's not in, like a city. A little bit out in a more remote area, but good enough for me to play. Okay, so last time, I think I put a pause on the way to the next area. Sorry. What do I need to do? So I bought a new controller. I don't want that jump button. So we got the boost ball. Ooh. Which is fun. What am I trying to do now? I need the spinner. I get the spinner from the frost zone. I'm in the wrong area. Fuck. Because we don't need to do anything here. Boom, boom. Go to the frost region. Yeah, I'm like really sick. I've been coughing a lot. Lots of fun stuff. But today it's just me. So I get to relax for a little bit. And I thought, what better way to relax than to strain my voice even more with a stream? But games need to get completed, so there's a lot of them now. Fuck, I have to go back to the caverns. Right. Unfortunately, last night my cold developed an ear infection, I guess, which is really fun. So, yeah, now I got that. Cursing my existence as well. I will say this Pro controller is really nice. This is my first time using it, so it does feel very good. Yeah, I've been mainly just playing some Donkey Kong, the new one that came out, just in my free time. Bonanza, very fun, I think so far. Excuse me. Sorry. That might happen a lot, unfortunately. Sucks, but... Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get a sleep that lasts longer than 6 hours since I left my house, so... Really fucking sucks, but... It's kind of like, oh well. That's what happens sometimes. Good on that. Thank you. Ow. Get out of this, please. Thank you. I got this, right? Yes, I did. That was a nasty jump. Ooh. Those moves though. So fancy with it. Tonight we're going to see a movie, The Naked Gun, starring Liam Neeson. Pretty excited for that. So if you guys don't know, oh, this is what is it? Because this is a power bomb. I actually never saw this before, but I can easily tell there's a thing there. So once we get a power bomb, we can actually just blow this area up and walk out. So that's why the glass is weak. That's cool. I actually didn't know about that. I just figured that one up today. So now we've got pirates here. So some of the enemies will get stronger as we progress through the game in certain areas, obviously, to keep things more difficult. I'm baller at this game though, so it doesn't matter what they do. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, last Tuesday I actually went and watched the Fantastic Four First Steps with my friend, right? So in Sudbury. Spoilers. Oh fuck me. So yeah, I went to watch that with him. I bought tickets for me, him, his girlfriend, 'cause I didn't want to leave her out. I felt bad. And then also our mutual now. Technically, it was his friend that I kind of got to know over the past couple months. So played a lot of Valheim with him when I was fucking getting my room like redone and stuff. We played a lot of Valheim together. But yeah. So yeah, I took all four of us out to the best showing possible of what's it called? Of the First Steps. So it was 3D with like the fancy chairs, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I thought it was a good movie. Very good standalone, I think, Marvel project, which is nice. We left after the credits started, so we never bothered to watch like the mid-credits and post-credit scenes. The only thing we saw, I guess, was like them trying to pack the baby into the car, I guess, which was one of the post-credit scenes. But then the actual mid one, where apparently Doom shows up, spoilers, for like a second. That's all it is, right? He shows up for a second in the tower, I think, and that's about it. So I never saw that little tidbit of info, but I was like, oh well, that's fine. Is there a save point here? I think there is, right? Welcome. Yes. Oh. So yeah, tonight we're going to see The Naked Gun. Looks like it'll be a good comedy, hopefully. I also took the time over the past like 2 days or whatever, maybe three, to actually go back and watch the first three. Because I had never actually seen The Naked Gun. I've only ever seen like pieces from it. Um, yeah, it was decently enjoyable. So I enjoyed all three of them. First one I think was definitely the funniest. Uh, Second one was good enough, you know. Oh, we actually killed the guys now. You charged attack at his crystals to charge him up, right? There we go. What is this? Oh, cool. So let's get up here now, right? Is it here or no? This is the spider ball, isn't it? That's the spider ball track. Sorry, it's the next one. Wait, I do have the spider ball. Oh, cool. Let's go. I'm an idiot. I didn't think I had the spider ball, but that's right. No, I did it at Dylan's place, my buddy. Okay. Yep. Cool. All right, so I'm an idiot. Where's Magmore Caverns? And can I get there quickly? Nah. The quickest way to get where I want to go is back through the way I came. So back up here. Boom. God, I feel so stupid now. I should have checked my upgrades. I don't know why I didn't. That's all I had to do. For some reason, I thought that if I pressed the spider ball button, it would, like, change the morph ball appearance, but no, it doesn't. Come on, just die, you fucker. This is a quadruple press, right? I bet you I could if I set up one of my back buttons to the, That's nice, I love that. Little shortcuts that you can only use on your second time through an area. I tried to do a side hop jump, but it didn't work. Am I an idiot? Okay. Ba, ba, da. Da, 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 da. I don't care. Heal me up, boy. Oh, yeah. I'm like Manarang. I'm like Batman. So good. I love that face reflection you see. It's very cool. Boom. This actually puts us exactly where I want to be, so that's the cool part. Nope. This side here. So Cordite is super missile. I always have to remember that. There we go. Now we can take this track all the way back up to the craft. What the fuck am I saying? Ow. So what you're supposed to do is not get hit by that. I already did this area in the car ride down here. I played quite a bit of this game. So these guys are surprisingly only weak to beam shots, which is weird. I originally thought they'd be weak to, like, the wave, but no. Apparently I'm an idiot for thinking that. Here we are. Now we get one of the worst parts of the game. These fucking Chozo ghosts. These guys are fucking everywhere, by the way. In, like, every room, these guys attack you. They're so fucking annoying. Super Missiles killed him immediately, though. I'll show you. Oh no, is it 2 missiles? It's 2 missiles. I lied. There's one more. Where is he? There we go. Yeah, just alternating trigger and A. Very fast shooting. So that's our first art. That's the first. Technically, it's our second artifact. I don't know why I said first. First one we got in the Magma Ruins, but there's a second one for us. Oh, fuck me. Great. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Where do I want to go? Spider Ball here. That's right. There's another Spider Ball track that we can take care of now in this area. Can't forget that. Looks like my internet's handling the 1080p stream good enough here. Hopefully looks decent. I don't know. I'm only uploading at 7,000 bytes per second, but maybe I'll upload the just standalone recording after some mild audio readjusting or whatever if I need to. Standalone, so that way there's like a higher resolution copy of the stream somewhere. But yeah, because normally I stream like everything at 1440p because it just looks crisper and nicer when you upload at 1440p, if I'm correct. So okay, we're good. Next we go to is it the energy core? Yes, it is. The furnace room. I'm going to show you guys how this area works. So I can see people having a harder time in this area here. I know I do. Yeah, none of the water's poisonous anymore. I forgot. So you can kind of walk anywhere in the water now. Whereas before, all the water was poisonous and would hurt you. Which is nice. Shows you that your actions are having a positive effect on the area. My control aim is actually not garbage right now, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that about myself. Super missile, maybe? No. Regular bomb. Whoops. That's actually another missile pack that I have not found yet. I'm finding a lot of new secrets. I just didn't think to look for my first attempt at this game, which isn't technically finished. My second save file, if you saw on the menu screen, was only 60% done. So the one thing I really don't like is that this game has no percentage indicator other than in the menus, but for like the map tiles. Being able to know when a portion of the map is done is such like a crucial like thing in video games. It's so nice. But it does encourage, you know, bad completionist behavior, I do think. So I can see why maybe they don't do it. Okay, can I get the system set up yet? I don't think so, right? Where is it? Isn't there like a hole in the ground somewhere? Bendisium. That's right. So Bendisium is power bomb. Yeah. That's power bomb technology. So we need to get the power bomb first. Chozo script translate. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Yeah. Basically just saying they hope that this is the last place where this thing exists, so that way it can't harm other areas. Feeling trusted one, if you read these words, and our hope has not been in vain. Danger monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows. Quench poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Black promises of cords, and they seek to harness them for their own ends. Okay, so that's the space pirates. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain these people forever. We believe the power of the cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. Okay. Gifted with the distant sight, even more being to learn, yada yada yada. Not everything they think of come true, but enough so that they're worried. Cool. Alright. Go and bomb that. That's going to give us another new track on the other side to use. Oh, I lost all my momentum. Nice. Oh. Oh. Cool. Okay, so that's our little upgrade in that room that we can get. Cool. Fuck me. I do this every time. Fucking double refill my missiles. Okay. Favorite part of the game? A little bit stronger than the previous. It was a little bit of a boosted version.
Doors unlocked.
Those scripts translate things bound to earthly shapes, are temporal and frail. Yeah. Just get into ball form. That's cool. I actually didn't know that Metroid Prime 3 fixed that. I gotta redo that. Was not paying attention. Oh. Oh, almost missed it again. On this. Yeah, so when I first came to this area, my other save I've been kind of playing on my own time, I was an idiot. I didn't realize this was a bomb slot, so I just kind of shot it with the wave beam and then left. It wasn't until I looked up a guide to figure out where the hell I was supposed to go next, I realized that's a bomb slot. So, and I felt like an idiot. Up there. Oh. Up. Into his arms. Ooh. And this gets us behind the shield, which I didn't even look at, but there's a shield preventing access to an actual, like, progressible area. So right here. So this shield here kind of stops you from getting past here. Well, we can fix that by just doing this. There we go. Now we're good. Now we just kill these guys. Ooh. Cross here. For the ice beam, which is just kind of unceremoniously just sitting here, which is I always thought was weird. The ice beam's just in this random room somewhere. But yeah, that's where you get the ice beam. So cool. Cool shabam. I missed the jump. No, it was this way down here, right? Yeah, so that's that way. This is an exit, isn't it? Okay. I remember to say right, there's an energy tank through that hole, but first, I want to come back here. We have to fight these guys again, probably. Yes, we do. Except I think it's 2 now, right? It is 2 now. Fuck me. 3. I lied. You fucking asshole. This fight is not fun at all, but oh well. What they make you do. So funnily enough, all this does is actually just opens up new rooms to get into. But what I want to do is this. There's a free upgrade we can get right now. We do this here. Energy tank, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, gamers. We're going to... So we need one more upgrade to get the... what's it called? The final beam. So once we get that, we're basically done for upgrades. Yeah, so now we unlock that passageway back. And then same thing here. This is just another passageway to get in here. Thankfully, you don't need to fight anyone, so you can just leave. Oh, fuck me. Close ass up. Okay, I guess I can't boost up there. Here. I can boost up here, right? Boom. Pop up in here. This leads us to, where is this? Talon Overworld East. Right. That puts us right above the water ship. Which we can't do just yet. We need one last upgrade for our suit before we can do that. Which we're going to go get. I can remember where. Which I can't. Just gotta think. Real long and hard. I believe this is a secret area, right? Not secret area. This has a secret area. Yes, it does. This is the area I thought it was. There's not much we can do here other than... Now, if you notice something, I actually never noticed this the first time I went through this area until I got the X-ray goggles, but that platform has droplets on it. Or, well, I say platform, that area has droplets. So if we land on it, it's a platform there. That's how we make it here. So, yeah, there's a hidden platform there that you technically, if you notice it, you can go to it. But if you don't notice it, then you have to wait until you get the X-ray and then come back here. But I'm not going to do that. That's all we can do here, by the way, for now. So there's nothing else we can do here. We just have to move on. We can go back to Talon. Boop. Oh, man. This cold is kicking my ass. Holy. I've been pretty active as well while I've been here, so maybe that doesn't really help all that much. But, because like, I think it was today's Tuesday, right? Sunday, I went for a hike, so that was fun. I enjoyed it. I was coughing up a storm once I got in the vehicle once we were finished because I was not in shape to begin with. So being sick and out of shape does not do well when you mix that with an hour-long hike. But I enjoyed the time that I spent doing it. But man, oh fuck me. I actually killed the guys with 2 fully charged shots. They're just hard to land because they dodge a lot. You want to hit them when they're up close. Like that, and then you just go, boom. Dead. Now, we could go in there. There's technically something that we could get right now. The problem is that it's pointless because we need to go in there later once we get everything. So right now, we're not going to bother with that. It's just not quite worth it. So we instead have another area we're going to go to. All the way back here. We should save. Game doesn't have saving, so we gotta save manually. Typically whenever we can, because if we die, we lose a lot of progress. So we actually need to head to the ice world for a bit. Well, rapid fire missile shooting. A quick rapid fire burst practice. Youch. This is the halfway point. What is to the left again? Yeah, on the left. Give me a minute. Whoops, sorry. Do ba 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 da 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 da. Owie. Owie zowie. Okay. One down. Oh, not dead yet. Another one down. Hit him with a frost, please, and then blast his ass. I think this is blocked off by Mendisium, right? Mendisium or whatever? Yeah, Mendisium. So we can't do anything with that yet. We need a slightly stronger bomb. I need to plan out how to get one. Who cares? Ba-bom, ba-bom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. That's actually a really good place because the reason why I want to come up here is we actually have to go here anyways. So in this elevator room, something I didn't grab the first time because I saw it, I think, and I just said, I'll get it later. If you look, there's a spider ball track behind us. And this is literally right after you get the spider ball. So, but we never used it. You want to know why? Because even if we did, we couldn't do anything. We need a nice beam. Now that we got it, though, whew, we can explore the next area. Yeah. With the ice beam, we got the final section of the Phendrana Drifts. Which we can't even do everything yet. There's still tons of stuff that we cannot do because we do not have the weapons required. Or the utility, the gear and stuff. The question is, where do I need to go? What's in here? Oh, I'm now stuck there. Oh. Crossbeam kills those things immediately. Can't do anything in there. Basically, it's about time we get our final upgrade for the suit. Second to final, I guess, technically. Depends what you consider a suit upgrade or an ability upgrade, but... here. 4. Nice shit, boy. Well, these Metroids. Yeah, these are Metroids. Right, so we got Metroids here. Right, these are Hunter Metroids? Yeah, Hunter Metroid! So these are Metroids that have developed a bit longer. They're even better. However, it doesn't matter because we can just freeze this fucker and shoot with a missile. He's dead. Well, unfortunately, we can't do anything with that. So, what is this guy? Cool. You can use grapple beams off them. I wonder what item we're going to get to upgrade here. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Only one way to find out. I do not like that. We're locked out of this, right? Yeah, grapple beam we need for that. So we go down instead then. Cool. Nope. 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 Okay. Keeping our progress, our momentum going here. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? There's so many ways to go. So many pathways. Exactly, we're gonna take our time and traverse each one. But no, we can't do any of these yet, so. Yeah. I'm a big boy. Oh, it's a new creature. Gel Zap, pretty cool. Weak to ice blocks or ice shots, as we've already deduced. Okay, here we go. What are we getting in this zone? Let's find out now, shall we? Creepy. Do like the creepy tentacles, because they are tentacles and creepy. So this is very hard to navigate, because I'm pretty sure they put in like some weird movement effects to prevent you from sequence breaking in the water that weren't in the original GameCube version. So this section is very not fun to move in. Because you have to like stay away from the edge and then jump and be well over it, because if you jump towards it, you get pushed right down. But here we go. That's not a problem anymore, because we got the second to final suit upgrade. What is it? It is Ba, 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 ba. Purple suit. Pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite suit designs. It's the gravity suit, so now we can basically move around in water however you feel like. It also makes the water super clear, so we can see everything now, clearly now that the rain is gone. Nothing we can do about that yet. Just we'll have to leave for now. Fuck off. We'll go all the way back now. Thankfully, it's actually not a very long walk, actually. This guy's annoying, though. Dead. Just as easily, though. There we go. Let's keep moving, boys. Yeah, that's done. This is a save point, isn't it? Well, this is a shortcut. Back to... Is this what I think it is? It is. But we don't need to come back here yet. We're good. Get me out of here. I don't want to live here anymore. Cool. Oh. Now we have to go to the water zone that we've seen before. All the way back in Talon Overworld. A little bit of a walk ahead of us. A bit of a pain, but it's fine. Ba 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 da 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 da. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do I care? No. We're going back to our ship so we can refill up on our health. So as long as I don't die, we're good. Good. Oh, fuck me. All right. Nope. Fuck you guys. I'm done. I don't care. Let's move. We want to get our upgrades, all the upgrades as soon as possible, and then we can move on to actually getting all the secrets and stuff at once. So I think the only optional upgrade in this game is the X-ray visor. I'm pretty sure you don't need that to finish the game. No, actually you do, because you need the Artifact of Truth, or Artifact of the Wild, I think? I forget what it's called. There's actually an artifact tied to that one, so never mind, I lied to you. You do need it. Dodge and weave, boy. This, I originally thought you had to be ball form to get, but no, you just jump up to like this. Super easy to grab that expansion. Climb up here. Ball slot here. And now we can do this area. Without stopping, so we can do all of this area now. Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. Oh. I get most of them. Oh well. Normally, there's actually, when you first come here, there's actually fish there. But because we didn't come here when we weren't supposed to, well, I say when we weren't supposed to, because we didn't come here till now, the fish are actually gone and replaced with the space pirates. Yeah, because normally there'd actually be like fish here, as well as some tentacles here. Yeah. But you can't do anything here, so I didn't bother coming here. There's nothing. I believe there's a single upgrade we can get in this area before we get the water suit, the gravity suit. And once you get the gravity suit, you can actually like do this area fully. So that's why we waited, because we just didn't need to. Oh, that's right. 3 valves. 4 valves. There we go. Save station here. Oh, okay. Just 1, 2, and good. Boom. That's something you can get here the first time around. The second time around, though, once you have the gravity suit, you can come here and you can start doing all this fun stuff and finish this area. I don't even know what I'm doing, so I know that there's a little hidden thing here. Oh, is there actually one even further, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Forgot, there's one down here. Would have been cool if I did those without using the thermal vision. You know, just pretend like I knew the game front and back. When in reality, it's because it's one of the more recent sections I've played through. Okay, yep, I keep forgetting. You can't do anything there. You can get out. Fuck off, dude. You're kidding me, right? Just as I'm ready to do the area, the jump, I have to sneeze. This fucking cold sucks ass, dude. Only had to recently start fucking sneezing, too. Like it was like, oh, I've always been sneezing with this cold. No, just recently. This shit kicked up into 3rd gear. Yeah, that's where the final valve is, by the way. It's right through here, if you take a look. So. Alright. Two missiles. Okay, that's good. There we go. Done and dealt with. What is this? Cordite. Isn't that super missiles? This frequencies. Or is it regular missiles? I actually never found this area. I thought... Well, that one's not. That one's just... That one's fine. Fuck me, I guess, huh? There's one up here. I forgot. Oh, this thing. Okay. I actually know there was a missile upgrade in there. I never got that one the first time around. So. So I knew there was one here. What am I doing? Okay, one down. What is this? Is this underwater? Aquapire, it is. Cool. Okay, we got that one. This one here. Last one. Cool. Okay. Is there any upgrades in this room that I missed, maybe? Maybe there is. Let's make sure. I always thought that was a door that you could maybe get into, but no. At this point, I forget which upgrade is next. I think I know what it is. I know what we're getting to. It's taken a while for us to get there, but I do think I know where we're getting to. Look at this, I actually do know what we're getting to. So this is a triple bomb jump underwater, which is a little bit harder to do. That's what you get for that. Nice little free energy tank. Not actually that difficult. Might look difficult, but it's really not. You just gotta get the timing down, that's all. You might be wondering, where are we? Like, where could we possibly be right now? I wonder. I wonder where we could be. But it looks like we've already explored some rooms up above. So it's clearly somewhere we've been before. Which it has been. It is. It's just we haven't looked at the door that connects these two places yet. Because we actually couldn't reach this area before. But if we hit this booster ball, when we come out here, we'll see this is the hidden platform area. That's where the hidden platform was, right there. Remember that? We just got here after the ice beam. So, and fittingly enough, there's an ice beam door right here. Where could this possibly take us? Let's find out. Where we go next? Ooh, intense radiation. What is that about? As we take a better look, it's our first ever time seeing. This is what's known as Phazon, if I'm correct. The elusive cursed material that seems to be infecting this planet and its creatures. And now we're going to the phase on mines. Lovely. Beautiful. Just beautiful, if you ask me. Now, the first time I came to the phase on mines, I did not find the save point. And I lost about 15 minutes of progress on a fight. That wasn't even a boss fight. It was really upsetting, but yeah. This time, I'm not going to be an idiot. Yeah. Let's do this. Samus, it's your job to win this fight. Good luck. These are stronger turrets. Yep. So it has even stronger shields now that we have to break through. That doesn't matter though, because we got a nice little save area. Isn't that lovely? You never scanned this before? We never scanned that before. That's impressive. I guess we never scanned the missile reloader either. Oh well, still have one more beam we need to use there, so we'll have an opportunity to do that. Just have to make sure I remember to do it, basically. As of right now, I don't know if there's a way up there. Is there? No, there isn't. So that area is locked off to us. We can't do anything yet. What we can do is this. Secondary force field and primary force field. Both down. The doors open. Alright, let's go. Finally get an introduction to some new enemy types. 1 second, not these guys. Alright. This is Bendazine? Bendezium. Yes, it is. So we can't do anything with that. Alright. Hopefully we'll get something to do with that eventually. And we actually have our first new enemy type in a long time. Okay. Did I actually just one-shot by this? I didn't know that. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Didn't know this was a one-shot. Technically two-shot, my bad. Well, there's a red door. That's our first red door we've ever seen so far. So, you know what the last beam is. Let's be honest. If you played a Metroid game, you know what beams there are, so. Pretty much always wave, ice, and laser. Plus your standard beam. Here we go. First new enemy type in a long time. I say that, but that's not true. We've had like those fish dude. But this is like an actual dangerous enemy type. This is a wave trooper. Basically, space pirates now have weapon-specific weaknesses. So we can only hit them with certain wave beams. Oh, sorry. What does that mean? You just hit them with the shot. The wave beams are just really easy to kill because they are literally weak to the strongest stun in the game. Yeah, the wave beam is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Simply for its stun nature. Okay, Bendezium as well. Cool. Lots of Bendezium here. Wow. There's a sneaky pirate. What is this? Oh, by the way, this here has a lot of lore. EPG 8642 Elite Pirate Alpha. Full reinforced with Bendesium alloy plates. Damn. Alright then. If only we had a way to destroy Bendesium. Lore time. Initial Project Helix embryos were disastrous. The phase-on infusion process degenerated brain tissue into augmented muscle mass. Lived to maturity, the few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns, killing anything within their zone of perception, in which parasite studies with a phase-on strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phase-on with Space Pirate DNA with great success. Maturity successfully and are ready for field testing. Ooh. Field testing and training. Okay. Lots of fancy weaponry. And with the platforms active. Nice. Oh yes, we'll be coming back here. Don't you worry. We'll be coming back for you, buddy. We got wave beamers. Okay. Oh, security all stations. Bioform Samsung has made Planetfall and Talon 4. Hunters among us, all users are hereby ordered to attack Aaron on sight. Okay. This is gonna activate the platforms. Yep. Yuck. Ooh. This guy's new. What is this guy? Power Trooper, armed with the Power Beam technology. So this is the regular beam, dude, which happens to be the strongest beam we got. So, which is perfect, because we're going to do this. Now he's dead. Cool. We're going to get this. Use a bomb to get out of there. If you didn't know what to do, you just bomb yourself and you get out. So we're going to activate this now. Break to open that door. There's a lot of other walls in here. If you wanted, you could break each and every single one of them. However, only one actually has something of worth. It happens to be the last one. A free missile upgrade. Why, thank you, gamers. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay. A little rough. The first time I did that, I got hit a lot and just fell. So I was kind of embarrassed. Very easy shit. First one we gotta do is get the blue one lined up. So this is a rail system activated and powered by bombs. So we'll move this one over once. Because we can only move the first layer, but we gotta move each layer to line up with the next. So we'll move that blue layer first. Come all the way over here. Hop up here. Move. Looks like the next layer we can line up is red, so we'll line up the red layer then. So then we'll have to line up this red layer with the other red layer, which you can see on the map there. Little projection. We have to move it 2 more times. Okay, you actually have to be in the machine, I guess. Did not know that. Stupid. There we go. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Go from the first layer to the second. And from the second onto the platforms. And we would move the third layer. Unfortunately, that's a lot of debris. And what is that debris made of? Who knows? Let's find out in a second here. Yeah, these guys do lots of damage to you. You really do gotta be careful at this point in the game. Bendezium, which we can't do anything to. So we'll move on for now. Actually avoided it. Nice. Good shit. That's an upgrade. Still one area left. Looks like that third area only brings us up to 2 spots, so 1 continuation and 1 backtracker, it looks like. So for now, we're into Phase on Mines level 2. Oh, God. Being easy isn't cheese. What the fuck did I just say? Oh, thank you for the missile. So, Zoink, Scoob. What is this? Security Command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter, heavily armed and dangerous, powered arms of unknown design in battle, number of potent beam and concussive weapons. Terminate Aran in sight. Perfectly fashion allows salvage of her powered arms and weapons. Investigating into a possible ingress point for the impact crater. Continued meet with failure. Though passive proving fruitless, our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings. And like I said, a massive creature is gestating there. This is the creature at the center of the crater, and they cannot get through that barrier that we are trying to take down ourselves. The Aeginoid Star Marines we acquired them from. We're letting them sit in a warehouse. Our pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. Alright, let's go. Okay, this is nothing for now. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Easy breezy. Lemon squeezy. Based on nutrient vat, elite pirate rationing process in progress. Processing, okay. So they're processing the phazon for the elites to eat, I guess. Can't break through that. What a shame. Only had an ability that would let us do that, man. God, feels like we're really gonna need this some point soon. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. The disaster report test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. What? Good. This is the Ice Trooper. Which makes him weak to ice beams. Just super strong. The biggest problem with the Ice Beam is it's just slow weapon. Very slow weapon. Plasma artillery cannons is complete. Weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Okay. System at will and is able to bypass most sophisticated programs using manual locking systems when possible. 8644 and 8656 for field duty at once. Are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Talon Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Okay. That the hunters using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities, recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. Okay. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Quarter and Mendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Alright. NASA continues on these cursed ruins in the Chozo temple that hovers near them. Containment field denying us access to the Empire crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple. Or to certain miracles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Commander grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter. X-ray squadron will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. Increase phase 1 portion of elite pirate ration by 18%. What is this one? There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at children ruin sites. A few have survived. Speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sending the enemy than nothing. Cool. Results are from field studies on the biopharm group Chozo. Believed are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in the Great Chozo Empire. Devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We're studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us will we destroy. In time we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. Okay. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform. Yep. Bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system long at last. Placement of decatritical with phazon-infused fungal matter in the elite ration mix has been authorized. Probably some Metroid quarantine areas. deploy new drones into mission critical areas immediately. Last one. We have come to another dead end. It's clear now that we now discover our location of the chosen artifacts, so we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Alright, linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. Alright. Way too much lore and reading to be done for my standards, but oh well. This just gets getting filled up with poison gas. Not a big deal. This is Hunter Phase. Be advised that the Hunter Metroid has siphoned tentacles. Okay. Non-frigid areas. Alright. Increased aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units. Which is not responding to synthetic sequence. We have reason to believe they only gain nourishment from active bioenergy sources. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. You wanna go? Let's go, buddy. Super missile. They do lots of damage to me, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to kill them all. Okay, he's down. Break the shield. Who is this? Wave dude. Okay. And another wave dude, so we'll just take him very quickly. Yeah, their shots get way more accurate at this point in the game, which sucks. By the Hunter. Yep, we're stealing resources. Yeah. So we're pissing them off a lot. Because they're ignoring the Chosen Ruins now, because they can't do anything there. Advanced weapon training. Ooh, cool. And this is Bendezio. Alright then. Fuck me. What is this? Time Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Okay. Jump before the might of our elite forces. Elite Pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions. Been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially. Issued for cloaking purposes. Encodes itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. Overdependence on Phazon. Okay. Success rates against air and intestine. All those controls in authorized areas. Some more elite pirates here. Cool. Fun stuff. Enlargement for elite Elite Pirate Storage, okay. What is this? Taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our system, it is not enough. Okay. I want to scan this dude if I can, but I don't think I can I? No, I can't. Can I stun him? That's a tough fight. You have no access to locking on, which just sucks. I wonder what that could be. Let's find out, shall we? Owie. 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 Owie zowie. Owie. Ooh, what is this? A power bomb. Alright. Congratulations, boys. We got the power bomb. Isn't that cool shit? Huh? Let's read all this information before any start coming. Type of the Dynamo workers have been transferred following bouts of phase-on madness. We'll make them adequate training adversaries for the elite team. Okay. Keeping your pets has been suspended until further notice. At least it's a phase-on madness. All Gronkats and Olbaps must be disposed of immediately. Damn. No pets, huh? You have to kill all your pets? That's rough. It's a hard knock life for them. It's a hard knock life for them. No pets. People going crazy from this fucking substance that they're being forced to mine out and ingest on a daily basis. Thank God they don't have an HR department. That's our new ability. What is this? Okay, dead life forms. Good to know. Cool, we disabled the turrets. Not that it matters because they're all dead, but... decreased aggression between elite pirates and irradiated Metroids. Type of symbiosis between them. Okay. Fungal integration fluid processing levels normal. Good to know. Has been ordered. Synthetic Metroid rations to be replaced by live fire energy sources. Okay. The program has produced a cheap, viable ration for many of our phase-on-enhanced units. Fuck them. They deserve this. Oh, they're officially pissed off and they had enough of me. So now they're just sending out hunting parties. Smart stuff. Okay. What a shame, huh? Powerbomb, nice. What is this? In fungal unit. Okay, so they're increasing the size of the fungus here? Alright, and that is useful because... I don't know. Anyways, at this point, there's nothing we can do. Just gonna move on now. Alright. That's all we can do here now, so we just gotta leave. Such a shame, huh? Some more missiles, though, that's nice. It's worth the trip. Yeah, so all we did was just basically release Metroids onto the base, I'm pretty sure. That's about it. These? No, these we've already got. Okay. I hit him with a fucking burst of the other blast. Yeah, just a small burst will actually fully freeze them. A large burst will kill them. With a lot of health on our hands, we can get the fuck out of here. I don't need to save, I don't think. Maybe I should save. We'll save. Just for safekeepings. Boop. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, gamers. Appreciate it. Now we can hold 4 power bombs, which isn't bad. I believe that's our max level. And there are power bomb upgrades to find, so most of them are accessible with the power bomb, funnily enough. But it also makes sense because they need an upgrade that you really don't get till later in the game. Because otherwise, you know, you get an upgrade that you don't get any use of. But yeah, there's one more item now we need to get, technically 2, and then our suit's basically finished. As far as I know. Oh no, what are we gonna do? He's dead. Alright. What's this? Alright, nothing. Good to know. Cool. This map room, just like that. Now we got the map room. Pretty nice, huh? Alright. Let me get the fuck out of here. Where is it? There's a weak spot that we can... Oh, this right here, right? Yeah, Bendesium, great. Duh. There we go. And we're all fixed now. Just like that. Now, go back, get some upgrades. Or we'll get some. We get a upgrade first off. Not multiple. Very good one, mind you, an energy tank. So Boom's got all of them. And now we just sit and wait for these guys to respawn. Right? Or do I have, no, I have to leave the room, right? Like so. I guess not. Okay. Those guys actually infinitely spawn. So it's a very great way to refill your power bombs if you need them. We'll be coming back to deal with it anyway, since we need to. Even though I don't want to, I kind of have to. We'll be doing a lot of visor and weapon swapping this area. Strongest weapon against these guys because they die like so few hits. Very nice to have. I do at the bottom, I do at the top. Let's go to the top then, shall we? Alright, that did nothing for me. Ouch. Okay, get me up here, please. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Ah, so I needed a new power bomb. Thank you. This other one does go somewhere, though. Let's go to this one, shall we? I don't know why that first one exists. I guess it's a bait and switch? Boom. There we go. Yeah. Actually, there's some new stuff we can do here now, so we're gonna do that. Brand new and improved power bomb. Still missing one important upgrade. But exactly 2 power bombs, which is not good. We need a lot more than that. Yeah. I want something a bit more. So we only got one of the upgrades right now, but oh, sorry, excuse me. You guys should already know what I'm looking for. We need some more power bombs. It's like super important we get them. But we do have a thing up here we can use it on. Okay, missiles. These guys here. These guys are good farming opportunities for missiles, power bombs, all that good shit. I'm assuming there must be some sort of like... Damn, they're hard to get, huh? I don't want to bother with the Chozo ship until we get a couple more upgrades. If I can. Pretty sure I can. Well, actually, there might be one upgrade we get there that I kind of left, but I shouldn't have. But oh well. We're going back there. It doesn't. We are going right back there pretty soon, anyways. I didn't realize this was this far away, this item. Where the fuck is this item? It's all in that fucking chamber. Are you kidding me? That's what I wanted to grab, was this. I didn't realize it was so far away to grab it. This is the ice beam. It's the ice beam upgrade. Oh! The ice spreader. Cool. I didn't realize this is the ice beam upgrade. That's awesome. Alright, that's all we're getting from here. Let's go back now. Actually, no, we need more power bombs. Do a little bit of maybe lucky farming. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get going. This is how you move through this game quickly. I thought it was a power bomb I grabbed, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah. So much faster to just run through everything like this than anything else that we can do. Oh, oh. And the final upgrade we still can't get in this area. There's technically two more upgrades. One is a resource upgrade, so we get more of it. The other one is an actual armor upgrade, so... Owie. Wowie zowie. Oh, sorry, that's Mario Wonder talking. Where's the power bomb, man? Still got no power bombs, by the way. Which sucks. I probably should have got the power bomb upgrade slot first. Oh well. These guys should drop power bomb every time. And we're back. Down we go. Down we go into the depths below. Back the way we came, with nothing more to our name. Oh. Fuck off, game. Good. New power bomb. Oh. Oh. Get me out of here, please. Thank you. Come on. Hey, let me... This fucking camera, man. There we go. Holy shit, that was awful. I don't know why this game has trouble with the camera like that sometimes. Makes no sense to me. But oh well. Okay. Up to level 1, please. Oh. So we got 3 Bendezium things we need to blow up in this area, if I'm correct. One is the track alignment system, which is just up ahead here. Owie. 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 There we go. We made it. Easy shit. We have lost almost half our life. Oh, there's Metroids in this room now? Did I scan these? Yes, we did. Metroids can be removed from your body with a simple bomb. Nice power. Least effective way to kill a Metroid, you just saw there. So never do that. Go all the way to the opposite side, like so. And that lines up there. Then we come down to the next row. Line up the yellow track on this side as well. Like 2, final 1. So. And the final track, which is just one little slide over. You didn't move? You didn't register that, you fucker? There we go. Let's dig this all the way up to the third and final level. With 2 doors. I wonder what we're going to get in this area. There we go. We now have everything we need to progress in this game. Took me like less than like an hour or something to get that too, which is pretty nice. No, it took me like 2 hours. One second. I type nicely on a laptop, man. Holy. My typing actually on a laptop is so much better than on a keyboard. It's actually crazy. Kind of goes to show that I was I was a keyboard kid or a laptop kid for a long time. Because the only computer I ever had was one that my dad had built for me. That was the first computer I had. And then I eventually sold it to a friend of mine. So what happens if I fall all the way down? Is this just like a hop back up type thing, or what is this? No, there's a secret, right? There has to be a secret. This boom, boom, no, boom, boom. No, there's no secrets. All right. There's an easy way and there's a hard way. But yeah, so I sold him my laptop, or my computer that I originally had, and I was going to build a new one. And then I fucked it up somehow. I fucked up one of the build pieces. I think it was like the CPU got damaged or something. So yeah. that was unfortunate. But and I never built a computer for a while. I eventually had this laptop. I just used that for like the longest time. Excuse me, sorry. And made do with what I had. So fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, I know, that's right. This is here now. I don't think this is here before, right? Unless I'm wrong, in which case, goddamn, I missed this twice. But yeah, so I eventually did build the computer, but it wasn't for a long time. And so until then, I basically just had this 940M G. It was a 940M NVIDIA mobile graphics card. Wasn't very strong, but it worked for what I did with it. So I lived with it. You know? And that's what I used for the longest time. And then my buddy gave me his laptop to use for a bit because he had a computer. And then eventually we swapped. He took the computer, or he gave me his computer instead, and he took his laptop back because he was moving around a bunch more, you know, between different houses and stuff to play. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I don't mind. I appreciate you giving me either one, right? Like, either way. It was very nice of him. And then, yeah, I eventually bought a graphics card because it was on sale. It was a Vega 64, I think. It was pretty good, honestly. And I eventually slotted it into his computer and used it. So I was actually pretty happy that he decided to give me the computer instead, because I was able to make even better use of it, right? So, and I took it, fucking got it to work one Christmas night. My first time ever driving in the city, actually, which was fun. There's a maybe here, that's why. Yeah, I think my first time ever driving in town was that Christmas Eve, because I did have a license, obviously. I had to drive without a license. But I wanted to go, it was Christmas Eve, and I wanted to put this graphics card in, because I thought, ooh, I thought about it for a while. So I was like, you know what, I want to do it tonight. So I asked my dad, he said, oh, well, sorry, my tools are at the shop. And I was like, oh well then. He said, if you're willing to drive there, we can go right now. And I was like, really? He's like, yep. And I was like, okay. And so I got in there and I drove there. It was all right. Been a long time, so I don't remember how well I did. But the point was, I drove there. We got his toolkit. I made him drive back, because I said, fuck that shit. And then, yeah, that Christmas night, I put in the graphics card, got it to work, and I had a pretty decent gaming computer for the time, which was really awesome. And then eventually I bought my own parts, so I bought, I think it was a 1700 Ryzen, along with some other stuff, and yeah, built a slightly better computer, and then I eventually bought, and then eventually my friend was building a computer, and I said, okay, cool. I was like, you know what? I want to upgrade my computer to a better processor, because this was like for like a year or two now. I had this computer with this old 1700X or whatever Ryzen series processor. I was like, I want to make it better. So I decided and went I was going to upgrade to a 3600 or whatever I think it was at the time. And my friend was getting the 2800 series. And so the motherboard I had was actually compatible with his 2800 series. I said, well, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm upgrading my own computer anyways, I'm going to give you my old motherboard, because it's compatible with your CPU. I'm going to buy a new motherboard for myself, and then, yeah, I'm just going to build my own PC alongside yours. And so that's exactly what I did. I got all the parts for my computer, he got all the parts for his, and then I swapped some parts around, and yeah, had a much better computer on my hands. It was, I think I went from, you know, like a 6-core or something to a 12-core. And the 3000 series was when AMD actually started to do, like, somewhat decent for once, which was nice. So, yeah. That was my second and third computer I ever built. And then what did I do with that next CPU? Simple. I gave it to, I think, my friend. Is that what I did? No, that's right. So Alec gave me his old PC, just straight up said, here, I don't need it anymore, you can have it. And so what I did was, once I built the new PC, I took the old PC, and I gave it to his brother, basically. Yeah, that's what happened to the PC that he gave me. Was I gave it eventually to his brother, so it went back in the family, just with a new case. His old case got retired, so because it was an old case, it was not fun to work in. Oh, ice beam. Sorry. Actually, let's try this out. I want to see this. That's cool. I like that. I didn't get it. Damn. This one here. 10 missiles for that, though. That's a lot. Well, granted, it's actually not that much. Now that we get way more missiles than we ever had before. So what is this? Cool! Still can't do anything with that door, though. So, pointless for now. Oh, what are we doing here? Not bad, but this is way quicker. I like how it's pitch black on the thermal scope. This is an ice beam, so it's really dark. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Whoa, wait, no, whoa. Okay, so this is Phazon Elite. Can I even hurt him? Let's see. Yes, I can. Come on. He's dead. What does that give me? A Chozo artifact. What? Which one is that? Artifact of the Warrior. Okay. Cool. What else is there in this area? Is there more I'm missing here? I think this room actually, right? No, that's laser room. I can't do that yet. And this takes me back to this room. Takes me back to this room. Yeah, okay, so I can get out this way. Got it. Okay, let's get out. Don't need to kill all of them, just enough that I can make food safely. It's time to go get ourselves a better weapon. I think, at least. Some power bombs to hurt them. Hey, buddy. And yours, thank you. Okay, let's go get the fire beam, shall we? This is what I think it is. Yes, it is. That's right. So we went through the ship. This will take us to that tree with the invisible platform with the next upgrade that we can get, along with the next upgrade we'll be able to get. So... Ow. Leave me alone, please. Do not appreciate these guys trying to kill me. Very mean of them. I was really excited for Metroid Prime 4 because it has like the mouse mode. I don't know if I'll be able to even bother playing with mouse mode though. This dual stick controls are really nice, honestly. Feels really good to use. I'm about to get the worst visor in the game. The second to final upgrade. And it is, without a doubt, the worst visor in the game. Like, I don't care what you say, it is horrible. It's cool, but it is so unbelievably, ungodly, awfully designed. I hate using it every time. Oh, this is what the upgrade is. There's an upgrade here. Watch this. Just gonna ride this around. Can I break it? Yes, I can. Good missile expansion. Isn't that cool, huh? Free upgrade. I watched Zootopia last night. I got bored. I remember that Zootopia 2 was coming out, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try it out. I wanna watch Zootopia 1 again. And I got so confused because I go to Disney Plus, and the only movie I see is Zootropolis. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I look at the trailer for it, and it's like, it's the Zootopia trailer. I'm like, what? And so I looked it up online. Apparently, Zootropolis, or Zootopia, had to be changed to Zootropolis because it was, like, copyright or something in the UK. And so on Disney Plus, what did they do? They changed it. Because of fucking course they did. We're the UK. And it's like, what? That's so weird. And so, like, when I'm launching up the movie, I'm like, okay, so this is Zootopia then. Just a weird name. Alright. I'm playing the movie. And they fucking pull and the movie starts and it's like, Zootopia. And I'm like, what? Wait a minute. So they call the movie Zootropolis, but the title card is still Zootopia. They didn't even bother to change that. What the fuck is this shit? I was very disappointed by it. Just annoyed. Disappointed when I'm talking about. I was annoyed by it. This is our Artifact of the Wild. So, I guess technically you don't need to actually pick up the visor. Do you even need to pick up any of the visors in the game? The scanner you get, I don't think you need to pick up either of the visors that you get in the game. I think you could probably just ignore them, and if you know where everything is, you're good. I want to check on an 80% speedrun of this game. Once I'm done with it, which we're actually getting kind of close. So this is the worst visor in the game. The reason why, so it's not as bad as the thermal. Like, the thermal looks awful. This doesn't look as bad, but man, is it, like, so annoying to try and, like, look for things with this visor on. Because of the way it works. Like, the closer you get to stuff, the more defined it becomes. The further away stuff is, you just can't see it. Which I guess is maybe that's how an actual X-ray works. Which is cool. They made the visor, like, really, like, kind of, you know, authentic to the experience of using X-ray, I guess. But it's annoying nonetheless. Now we get these guys, which, if you remember, the only way to track these guys reliably is with X-ray. So let's see what they look like, shall we? And now we can just see them all the time. That's all this is. Basically, you can just see them now. So you never have to worry about them, like, appearing and disappearing. You just track them, and then kill them. He's dead. They got the double shot off him. His friend here is between the bushes. Missiles actually hurt them. I don't know if missiles hurt them. But that gets us out of here. Over here? Yeah. Now, one cool thing about this is that it does reveal fake walls better. So, like, that is something it does, but I cannot be bothered to go through every single zone and look for this shit. Like, Like, the vision is so annoying on it. I hate it. So... this is back to the no, this isn't. This is back to the power bomb. Nice. Where's this to? Magma, right? Chosen ruins. Oh. Sure. Why not? We'll go here. Oh, this is Ice Beam. Yeah, this is the Ice Beam, which takes us to Talon 4, if we want to. Above the spaceship. Right, so this takes us to Talon 4. Ice Beam. Can't do anything here yet, but if I run through here, where's the next... Oh, is it all the way over here or something? Oh, yeah, that's so far away. Fuck that. We're just going. We're just going. This is the tower challenge here, right? This guy over here? Yeah, this is the tower light. Okay, we'll take care of that. Yeah, we're going back to Talon. We have to go to the caverns now, so... to get our final upgrade. Okay. How many upgrades are there? 49 missile upgrades? No. Oh, we are so far behind. What the fuck? There must be like a ton that are like exclusive to the X-ray vision or something. That has to be the case, right? Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. That's so many that we need to get. Okay, well, let's grab some. Start moving around a bit. Got him. He's dead. Stops moving. Oh, he dodged it? Dodge this one too, buddy? Predictive shots. Got him. He's dead, boy. Alright. To the magma caverns. To the fireplace. Like, that's not fun at all. Only one thing to use this for, and that is literally this. What is this? Yeah, I wonder how Musmo's gonna feel with Prime 4. It's gonna feel good or not. Holy people. Would be cool. I checked out Mario Paint the other day. That was something like a little bit of time waster. because the Mario Paint requires the mouse controls. So with the Switch 2, you can take advantage of that and actually play Mario Paint for the SNES, I think it was. Yeah, no, I had some decent fun, you know. It was enjoyable enough. Burn him down. Might take a break here. Oh, fuck. Is there a fire? Yeah, it's a fire. It doesn't matter. We don't need that right now. We're gonna come back here in a minute. Once we get our next beam weapon. Thank you. Need that. Where we're going, we won't need an ass. Oh, man. I haven't taken a shower yet today. I'm gonna have to do that probably after I stop stream. So stop stream, have lunch. Didn't even care then. Doesn't matter. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Not for the upgrade, mind you. The upgrade is the other direction. This is for the another upgrade that we're getting. Oh, fuck me. So yeah. Because they're also going to be at work, I think, till like 4 o'clock, probably. Once I eat lunch, I'll probably come back, and we'll do some cleanup. Because we're finally going to have all the upgrades. So we can run around, finish off every single area that we've missed, and then we'll, last but not least, we'll head back to the Phase 1 mines. There's a ton of extra zones we can go through now. And just redo some things. Specifically, I think, in the Phendrana Drifts. Here we go. This is our first power bomb upgrade. Gives us a new power bomb expansion slot. Isn't that lovely? So now we can carry 5 essentially, which doesn't matter. Owie. Wow, he's owie. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, no, dead. Thought you were. Not bad. 4 missiles. Thought it was less. Fuck me. Help, please. Nothing? Alright, you go now. So I should be checking with the X-ray to see if there's anything hidden. Yeah, it's great. Okay. Save again. Here we go. Start. Also, I need boost. Okay, go up to here. Then we boost this guy. Raise the second platform all the way to the top. Okay. We climb up here. Climb up to here. Boost this guy here. Come up here. Gravity ball upwards, or spider ball. Then we make the jump over to here. And finally, we pop this bad boy. And what happens? A big, giant ass spider ball track. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Isn't this fun? Luckily, I have a little bit of skill with this. There we go. But do, do 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 do. And what do we have for a reward? Wow, that looks like a very bad tank. What could it possibly be? Plasma beam. Done. Now, if we take a look at our upgrades, let's see what Samus has. She has Power Beam, Ice Beam, Wave Beam, Plasma Beam. And she's missing one last beam. Wonder what that could be. We have the Power Ball, Boost Ball, Spider Ball, Morph Ball, Power Bomb. All those. We got Power, Varia, Gravity. Missing one suit. So we are missing one. We got, looks like all of our visors. Maybe there's one missing. Nope. All the visors, yeah, we got them. Super Missile, Ice Spreader, Wave Buster, and we're missing one. So we do get one for the Plasma Beam here. Yeah, this is like a rapid fire weapon, so it could be good. Who knows? Let's find out. Nah, I'm not gonna find out. We're gonna go to a save point. You guys are mean to it. Good shit. I like to see. Three missiles? No. 3, 4. Cool. So going back to the phase on mines, where we can do more stuff, we're going to go back here. And we're going to call it there. So there's a save point right up ahead here. You can refill our energy. And continue up next time. So until then, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you didn't, that's fine. It's all good. Yeah. See you guys all in like an hour or two maybe. But for now, I'm gonna go relax, eat something, and yeah, see you guys later.